Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's doing good today. Hey, Tina, Bill, Coma, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a struggle. I play a different genre, play more chill and survival, so, it's a little different than the mainstream type people, but it is what it is. I play what I enjoy and share it with you guys. So thanks for being here or popping in. This is The Root Trees Are Dead. That's the name of the game. The Butler County Times. Butler County is about 4 or 5 hour drive from me in Pennsylvania, so it's kind of neat. This is a detective, chill, 1990s era, internet sleuthing genealogy game. Play what you enjoy, absolutely. So yeah, I am gonna just hop in. There's a little bit of talking in the beginning, and then we will see how all this works and get down to it. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews. If you have any interest in the game, the link to it on Steam is in the description below. I'm sure it's available other places too. I don't scrub everywhere to see where it's available though. So, how's the sound for everybody? Okay. Let me know. We'll get into the game and we'll see how it runs. Root Trees Are Dead mystery begins here, and then Root Tree Mania. This mystery will unlock once you finish the Root Trees Are Dead. Okay, so like a bonus chapter. Thank you, Tina. Oh, cool. Memories.
The plane that crashed last night just outside of Pittsburgh is now known to have been the private jet of the Roottree Corporation. Local aviation authorities have speculated, based on the pilot's final communication, that the winter storm and heavy winds played a significant role in the crash. On board were multiple family members, including corporate president Carl Roottree and his daughters, the Roottree sisters, best known for their fashion lines and modeling careers. There were no survivors. Again,
sucks.
for those of you just joining us, the Roottrees are dead.
Woo! Oh.
I know it's late, but I'm guessing you've seen the news. In addition to dealing with the grief, the Roottree Company's lawyers are scrambling.
Okay, well, they would be.
Everything's about
They're a
to
rich
change.
family.
Anyone proven to be a blood relative is about to get much richer. I'm here to ensure everyone is accounted for.
Woo!
I've heard you're an expert at sorting out complicated family trees. A genealogy genie, as it were. I'm going to give you a quick test. Pass, and I can promise you the job of a lifetime.
Okay. Oh. Complete the family tree of the Roottree sisters. Siblings are in birth order from oldest to youngest. Okay. Examine the evidence, search for clues, fill in the names, fill in the applications, fill in the photos. Okay. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff to do here. Now, I will fully disclose, I'm an adoptee. And I was able to get my original birth certificate. And I don't know anybody, I don't know where I'm from. And I actually did this for myself. Started with just one name and a couple DNA matches from extended family. So it was quite the experience for me. A little bit different than a game. But real life and pretty cool. Pretty cool what they can do now with information. All right, we have a plus and a minus. Okay, so that's zooming. I guess this is this. Yeah. What's this? Pictures. Okay, got milk picture. List of names. Oh, we're right into it. I don't have to worry about the music, to my understanding. It seems like it's safe, but yeah. Do you want me to turn it off? The person who hired you gave you this photo with a note attached. This was taken during the shoot for the Roottree Sisters Got Milk ad. I've tracked down a test photo from before they painted the fake mustaches on, which I thought would be more appropriate considering the circumstances. The ad's copy reads, "Down a pinch." This is why I love my Tina. There. Sorry, don't want it to be overwhelming at all for anybody. Okay. You might recognize our faces from the magazine you're reading, or you might recognize our name from the candy bar you're eating. Being a root tree is a full-time job, but so is growing up. That's why the calcium found in milk is so important. Plus, you can't make chocolate without it. Okay. So this is the sisters. Okay. I'm guessing there's hints and tips in here. Oh, this list was provided to you by the mysterious person who showed up at your door. You'll need to fill in the family tree. All these names. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? A PC. Welcome to the Information Superhighway. Thanks for purchasing a Cashew PC. Your PC is equipped with a 56K. Thank you. Yeah, right? Totally. Yeah. Which is fast enough to access any site on the World Wide Web, even those with high-resolution images. If you find anything interesting, be sure to print it out with your included high-end color laser printer, or burn a music CD to listen to later. Wow. If you want to revisit a search result, be sure to use Netscape's Explorer's new history feature. Okay. Happy surfing, and remember, cashew PCs are delicious. Asterisk. Cashew PCs are inedible. Don't try to eat your computer. Okay, so there's our internet. So we know that's all on the PC. Home. Okay. What's this? Welcome to your notepad. On each page, other than this one, you can jot down important information such as names, family relationships, marital status, sibling count, or anything else you'd like to remember. Hey, Bender. I'm glad you survived today. Well, you made it back at least to your stuff. Page titles can be renamed to make it easier to remember what you've written on each one. Highlight any text in your web browser or evidence for the quick option to add it to your notes. Okay. All right, I gotta remember that. The entire contents of your notepad are saved even if you quit the game. Don't forget to check them when you return. Okay. Yep. First cousins, second cousins, third cousins, fourth cousins, once removed. People that share the same grandparents, but not the same parents. Okay. Distant cousins, people that share the same great-grandparents, but not the same grandparents. Right. Their grandparents are siblings. Third cousins, distant cousins, people that share the same great-great-grandparents, but not the same grandparents. Right. All right. America's school terms. K through 12 stands for kindergarten through 12th grade. This includes all school ages from 5 to 18. Schools produce yearbooks, which are albums of staged photos of the students, typically with solid color or cloudy backgrounds. Okay. So that's the welcome. Okay. So we can make pages for people, I guess. What's the duck? Don't know where to look next? If you're completely stuck, try talking it through with your rubber duck, okay? That's our settings. All right. Arranged and performed. Okay, so we've got music. All right, let's go back to our evidence. So we have to figure out who these girls are. Well, we know they're root trees. Candy, Carly. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of names. All right, so. Oh, no way. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Tina. Looney's here? No, he's still playing. Right? Yeah? No? Yeah? Maybe? Okay. So we can disconnect, and we've got spider search. Create notes quickly by highlighting text. All right, let's try this. Okay, the first few pages are filled with news results about the plane crash. Besides that, there are countless advertisements and conversations about various products made by the Roottree Candy Company. Looney Raid! Woo! Thank you. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Looney. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Frost. Hey, Lenora. Shh. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it, Bender. And they run away. Most articles mention Carl Roottree, who was the president of the Roottree Candy Company. His daughters are also... Okay. All right, so he's their dad. Collectively referred to as Roottree sisters. They've been famous from a very early age. Okay, so... Wait. If we do this one... Damn it, I don't want the comma. Highlight. What else is here? That's it. Can I do... I guess I can't change the name of that. So that's okay. So... Oop. God, come on. Died in a recent plane crash along with his wife, Brenda. Oh, it put it there. Well. Wow, you really actually have to get into typing. Okay, interesting. And their daughters, Roottree sisters. He was president of the candy company. We got that. As well as the clothing company Root. Okay. Which he co-founded with his wife. Okay. According to the news sites, Roottree Candy Company plans to put out a press release sometime within the hour to address the absence of Carl, the crash, and the questions they've been receiving. Once you finish placing the Roottree sisters on the family tree, it would be wise to repeat this search. Okay, so what if we search for... Root is a common word. Wait, for example, the clothing company Root always has a period after it, even if it's not... Okay, so it has to be all capital. Case sensitive. Interesting. Root. The period is part of the name, is a clothing company. They make clothes for children from toddlers to teenagers. Although their website is down, likely due to increased web traffic, you find countless retail sites attempting to advertise their clothes towards the target audience. One of them has this to say: "You've spied the Roottree sisters looking hella fly on catalogs, magazines, and posters. Now you too," there's their names, "can be like," okay, let's do this. Nope. Oh, no. No. Delete. Okay. Save. All right, now we need a new one, right? Let's do this. No. Doesn't work. Because it's not a full name. All right. Let's keep reading. We know that this is here, I guess. You also come across a website from a collector of clothing catalogs. Apparently, Root has released 2 catalogs per year every year since 1984, and Raina appeared on almost all of them. There's only one that the webmaster considers a collector's item enough to mention. Seems that Brenda Roottree, the Roottree sisters' mother and Root's head designer. Okay, so she's... Hang on. All right. Appeared on only one cover holding her daughter Rose in 1985. The site says that this was the only time her daughter was ever listed with her birth name. Okay. Come on. Highlight. Okay. Right. What else do we have? So, I need to change. I need to put something else in here. Oops. What's that name? Raina. Rhayna. Okay. We want oops, nope. So this is what this is. Rose? Oh, it was Rose? Oh, yes. Thank you. See, those are the silly little mistakes that I'm going to make. Okay, but Raina was on most of them, so, let's see. Carl and Brenda, sister of Rose or Carly. Yes. Okay. What else do we have in this? What if we look up A lot of obituaries that focus on their modeling careers. You also come across an unofficial Roottree fan site seemingly curated by a teenager. It's neon pink with purple text, hard to read until you highlight the words. The young webmaster writes, bet it was one of those pages. What was it called that people had before Facebook? Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Oh, wait. Raina's the most famous because she's the oldest. Here we go. No, was it MySpace? Yes, it was MySpace. Showing my age. Okay. Raina's the most famous because she's the oldest. She got married to TMS. Okay. Okay. But Riley is the smart one. Rose is a middle child like me. I think that gives us all that we need. No. Yeah. Raina. Yeah. Because we just need to make a Riley. We need to make a page for her. She would be wish I could put her last name in there, but we know what it is. Okay. All right, let's see. What else are we doing here? You met your wife on MySpace? Oh, that's cool. You had one? I did too. I did too. On AOL? Oh gosh, I used to spend, me and hubby and our oldest child used to spend hours on AOL. Don't ask, it just whatever. But okay. You might think they're rich just because they're models, but their dad is also the president of the candy company. We got that already. And their mom, Brenda, is a fashion designer. They do the modeling for her brand. Okay, we got that. I eat Roottree candy all the time. My favorite are maple crisps. And I try to dress in plaid root clothes like Riley does in most of the posters. Okay, so Riley. I guess that's important. Someday I want to get my ears pierced like Rose. That's the one that we don't have on here yet. She is, which one? Let's see. Oldest. Didn't it say? Rose is the middle child. Yes. Okay. Okay. One life and what she likes about. Okay. That's good. Anything here that we could still. No. All right. So what do we know? We know that the oldest daughter is Raina. Okay. And then Rose is the middle daughter. Or yeah, Rose. Oh, she's Carly. Yes. Cut. Paste. I guess I could have just written ears pierced. Okay, let's leave that there. So that is Carly. Okay, and then the last one is Riley. Okay. So their occupation is model. Model. Fill in the names. I gotta do the photos now. To get started, click on Faces on your Evidence tab here. Click on Faces. Click on Faces in the picture. Okay. Earrings, plaid, and the other one. Okay. Dang it, hang on. Where's my book? There it is. Okay, so Raina is the oldest. Smart daughter, wears plaid. Riley wears plaid. Her. Rose is also known as this one. She's the middle daughter, Carly. She has her ears pierced. Her. And then... Woo! Yeah, I gotta fix that in my notebook. Thank you, Tina. Alright, so we locked them in. Also, lock the following optional entries none. Booyah! Oh.
Sorry to test you, but I had to be sure you could use the internet. Some folks refuse to get with the times. Safe to say, you're hired.
Sweet. I got a job.
The reward
Thank
for
you.
untangling the family tree is substantial. Life-changing, even. But here's the catch.
There's always a catch.
The root trees go way, way back. The family tree's a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, family trees are messy.
The man who started it was particular about whom he considered family. For your purposes, you only need his direct blood relatives.
And who started it is particular about whom. So great. You know, whoever's way up at the top. Okay.
Anyone related only by marriage is optional, but filling them in can lead to useful discoveries.
Okay.
Lastly, you now have access to some unique websites, plus
Okay.
a list of notable root trees.
Ooh.
Notable people are easy to find via your search engine, and marked with stars on the family tree.
Okay. We gotta get them on the
I'm
tree.
off for now. Carl Roottree had a lot in his office. I'll look for anything useful. I'll return once you identify 6 more blood relatives.
Okay. I will work on it, ma'am. Oh.
Sorry, one last thing. This might sound odd, but if anyone else claiming to represent the root trees reaches out,
Yeah.
I'd appreciate you not mentioning I was here. Thank you, and good luck.
Huh. Okay. Oh. 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 Roottree Candy Company was founded in 1908 by Gwyneth and Elias. I mean, obviously, they're root trees. Every time you get 3 additional blood relatives in the family tree completely correct, they will be locked in. All non-blood relatives and small portraits are optional, but placing them in the tree helps remove extra names and photos. Okay. So, do I just put Elias? Oh. Yeah, no, not yet. Okay. What was his wife's name? Gwyneth. Oh, Gwyneth. But she shouldn't be listed as a root tree. So there's options. So, okay, so we can't take anything for granted in this. That's just how it works. What's this? You can open this envelope after the whole family tree has been filled in. It has 2 names that must be typed in manually. The clues are obscure, have been intentionally hidden in the past, and may even require some leaps in logic. Try to keep an eye out for any inconsistencies. Okay, that I get. All right, we know that this is TMS, but we can't put it in. Okay. So let's look up Franklin. Aw, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for popping by. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, we got more stuff. Let's see. What do we got? News alert. The Roottree sisters and their parents died in a plane crash on December 6, 1998. The next evening, a shadowy figure appeared at your door and said the lawyers were looking to sort out the family tree. What? Wait, what? No. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for dropping a like. Oh my God. Oh. Have a great day. Thank you. Holy cow. Thank you guys. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, apparently, Frost. I didn't do it. You guys did it. Thank you very much. I know. Here too. Yeah, Tina, you know it. uh. Wow. Wow. Okay. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, whew. Thank you. Okay. Let me get my head back into this. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. That cut off for somebody. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Okay. After a quick test, the figure gave... Wow, I can't. Yeah, Comatose. Thank you. I'm not worried about it, Bender. I'm here to enjoy myself. Honestly, I'm here literally to enjoy myself, to socialize, to build a community, to share my love of games I love with you guys. Because they're usually off the regular radar. I mean, we all have the normal games, the top of the charts games, but these are just things that are just different. It's just me. You think that they are looping the audio. I'll check it out. Yeah, I was wondering why it does that every once in a while. I'll take a look. I'm working on them. I'm still learning them. Thank you, guys. Okay. After a quick test, the figure gave you access to some resources. This included a list of notable root trees who they said would be the easiest family members to place. Oh, hang on a second. Guess what? I hit 500. Actually, over 500. They pushed it. I love you. And see, you were home to witness it. I love you. Sorry. I had to share with hubby. I'll check it out. Okay. All right. They said they'd be the easiest family members to place. They said they would return in time it took to fill out 6 more blood relatives. Okay, we know that though, right? All right, let's see. All right, this is it. Roottree sisters, Carl, yeah, that's their dad. Elias and Gwyneth Roottree. So they do have her down as a Roottree instead of her maiden name. Usually on family trees, women's names are always their given name, not their married name. Gwen, Red, Jim, Lauren, and Miracle Jr. 35. Wow. Okay, so we got one crossed off. All right, I could do this. We could do this. I could do this. What else do we have? There's 11. Intuition. This is an advertisement for 5 pieces aimed at kids from the magazine Teen Blast. Mentions that the 5 pieces were named as such because the original creator had 5 children. Just like me. Woo! The ad also mentions that the current 5 flavors are not the same as back then. Strawberry, plum, apple, raspberry, and chocolate. 5 kids. Maybe that's why the kids still love them. Radical new flavors because it's no longer the 1920s. What if I click here? What does this tell me? Been in this line of work for a long time. So long, in fact, that you've developed a 6th sense for how useful your evidence can be. The numbers of the magnifying glass refer to how many clues. Yeah, that's what they told us. Connected to a specific piece of evidence. Okay. So it walks you through all that. So I think this. Oh, I haven't even searched periodicals yet. Public library, PDF. Oh my God, I haven't even gotten into that. All right, from marketing materials and various candy history sites, you learn that 5 pieces are the iconic candy sold by the Roottree Candy Company. Although they're no longer the company's only popular product, they still sell well to this day. No problem, Bender. 5 pieces are small, colorful, shell-coated maple candies that since the late 20s have been pressed into the shape of a maple leaf, although they usually have one flavor that looks more like a berry. As tastes have changed over the years, so have 5 flavors, but the shape and combination with maple have remained consistent. There's a history of print advertising website that claims to have 5 pieces advertisement scanned from a book called The Sweet History of Candy, Volume 2 by Charles Lee. Fortunately, when you click through to the website, it seems like all their image links are broken. So what if we do this? Oh, nope. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Damn, come on. There we go. Copy. Oh, I can't paste. Alright, I screwed something up somewhere here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I want this book. Copy. Maybe I just paste it here. Come on. Come on. Okay, we'll just type it. I don't know. We'll just look that up. No, nothing there. Gotta dip out. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Thank you, Comatose. Thank you very much. Wow. What was the guy's name? Is on this thing. Charles Lee. So what if we look for... Nope, nothing. Well, I think we could put him here. Carl. Right? And he is president of 2 companies. Oh. He's got to be the last one. And she's Brenda. It's got to be white. Because... Right? Oh, do we have any pictures? That's what we need. Nope. Here. President of Roottree Candy Company. Let's read about this. Oh, we just click on that. Okay. Alright, this is the founder. So let's get a page going for great. Alright. Married his wife, Gleneth. Well, can't do it. How do we spell this? G-W-Y-N-E-T-H. There we go. Okay. His family owned a small farm called the Anderson Maple Farm. Damn it, I did it again. This is Elias's info. Whatever. Married. Elias. Family. Owned. Maple Farm. Okay. Elias. We need How can I add a note? Can't add a note? Hmm. Maybe I gotta close that out. Let's see. Whatever. Bounded by... Okay. How do I add more stuff to people's... Hmm. Jot down important. Yeah, I got that. I just have to guess I just have to write it in. Interesting. Reorder the notes? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I did too. I am too. Thank you, Tina. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's been quite the fight, and you've been by my side since probably darn close to day one. And I thank you for it. Because you've been my driving force through all of this. Mm. You're a great friend. You're a wonderful person. And truly wish you lived closer. Because I probably would stop being online and just hang out all day, every day. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, how do I reorder? Drag and drop notes to reorder them. You can drop notes on other pages. Okay. Oh, so see, that's it. I have to literally... Okay, hang on. Roottree Candy Company. We're going to put there. Okay, that's how I think I'm going to do it. Okay, so Carl's family. Anybody from Carl down is going to be on this page. And then we'll do... Because this is a Roottree Candy Company. We'll do this as... This is the original. I'm just going to write original. I'm going to leave it at that because I feel like that's basically what they're trying to get us to. So we're going to get up to that and then back down, I think. Okay, so Rose, Riley, Raina. Okay, this has to get fixed. Hang on. This is wrong. We're going to delete this whole... Okay. Riley, Raina, and Carly. Brenda, and Carl. That's the whole Carl Roottree extent of the family. And then we got, because this is like the biggest thing. That's what's worth all the money. That's what we're doing all the research for. And that's Elias and Gwyneth. But we don't have the info for Gwyneth. So I'm actually going to delete her and try putting her back in again. Okay. It's still not doing what I want, and that's okay. Family owns. That's all we've got so far. Okay, let's I'm a little straightened out, so click the wrench, choose edit. Yes. Right, but you can't that's once, yeah, like so if I save this, yeah, and then we can edit, but I can't edit here. Like I can't write Gwyneth whatever her last name is. So that's what was getting me. Here, yes, we can edit there. So let me see what else I've got. For reasons that aren't explained in the page, it has no CEO and no stockholders. Instead, it's run by a president with input and votes from extended family. The site does mention that every president has been a direct descendant of Elias and Gwyneth, including Carl Roottree, despite his death, was a current president. Okay. All right. So that's all we have for this piece of information. But let's do... so we can learn a little bit about what her last name is and that oh, we're printing something. We printed something. Okay. You find some information on a website for the first Anderson maple farm. There are a few pictures, including a famous picture of Elias and Gwyneth. All right, I have to go. Be right back, Spider Search. Oh, look. This is a famous picture of Elias and Gwyneth Roottree. So now we can grab her. There it is. Edit. Cut. Come on. Come on. So her name is Anderson. But, all right. The picture was taken in 1909 after they founded the county company, but before it was a success. From what I found searching the internet, it seems quite difficult to find any site about Elias or Gwyneth that isn't accompanied by this picture. I'm completely, my brain has just exploded and the shrapnel is everywhere and I can't clean it up. Elias and Gwyneth are on the notable Roottrees list in your evidence. They will be marked on the chart with a star. Okay, so I guess we'll leave this and we'll try to identify their pictures, right? Okay. We don't know if he has a middle name. Maybe if we do Anderson. We got her. And we've got her picture. And she 1900 something. She's nothing. She's a mom, a housewife. Absolutely 100%. Women weren't allowed to be anything other than that. This is his picture, and he was the president, the first president. Okay. Once you verify this person, you can add more pictures. I'm going to try just doing his, this. Okay. There's going to be another picture of him. What if we search for him? We need a picture of him. Carl Roottree died in the recent plane crash. Yes. All right, we got all that. Entire Roottree family is in shock. As the head of our company, Carl was an incredible man and unmatched leader. All right, what if we try one of these? Oops. I don't know. Can we just search? No. Public library? Damn. What if we search... Hang on, because he was also for root. Okay. No, we did this already. Watchman of the Year. Here. I didn't even see that down there. I just read this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna guess. Come on. I'm gonna guess I can't. Oh. New periodical added. Businessman's Watch. Okay, let's see what this says. Business Watch magazine is a magazine focused on companies, CEOs, and the economy. They've been around for over 100 years in one form or the other, and will often write about major changes in management at famous companies. Every year they offer an award to a prominent businessman who has furthered the field. They call this Watchman of the Year. You'll find through a few searches that two Roottrees have been featured as Watchmen of the Year, Elias and Carl. Business Watch does not host any online archives. Okay. Individual articles and issues through your periodical search. All right, so what's the name? Business Watch magazine. Aha! Oh, we're printing. We're printing. All right, Carl Roottree was voted Watchman of the Year in 1987. For his, I was in, well, it depends which half it was, but I was like, what's that, ninth grade? Ninth grade or the beginning of 10th. I was a freshman. For his work with Root, the cover and summary of the article have been added to your evidence. There he is! Crabs lights by the roofs. Also, ongoing coverage of who's in the corporate world. Okay, so there's more stuff in here, because there's 3. We got one thing. Oh, thank you, Tina. 2 years old in 87. Wow. Wow. Carl Roottree was voted Watchman of the Year in 1987, and a photo of him appears on the cover. According to the cover, Business Watch is the magazine for and about corporate leaders and has ongoing coverage of who's who in the corporate world. Carl was chosen not for his work at Roottree. Well, I think this. Damn it. Okay, we're going to save that. And now we're going to go to... Oh, see, there's no... Why is that? If we don't... Okay, so if we don't have a note, we can't... We can't add someone. Looking to see if Elias is on here somewhere. No. All right, we'll be back to this. Because I need to get Elias back. Somehow. Because this is how I guess I need to get him. Oh, we got a picture. This. And highlight. Okay, there we go. That's what we needed. Okay. Now we save the note, and now we can add things to the note. Okay. See, the periodical things, I think, should, like, anything that we get from those should always go here, type thing. But this is telling us where we got the information. So yeah, I think that should, I guess it does. Shut me up. Okay. We got to see what we got for him. Save the note. Okay. I want to go here. Is that him? Okay, we got a lot of stuff to read here. All right, hang on. Hang on. I need to... Why, I didn't verify him? So something's wrong. That he's not... That... Because we put him in too. Oh! That's our thing. There it is! 3 entries are correct and have been locked. So we got Elias, we got Glenneth, and we got Carl. You've also locked the following optional entry. We locked his wife, too. Yay! I love this. Booyah! Okay. I wonder if we could do... So, the 5 candies, we need to know their names, right? Wait, what were they called? 5 pieces. 5. There we go. Okay, that's what we need. We need their names. Yeah, right? He does. Red hair? Yep. From marketing materials and various candy history sites, you learn that 5 pieces are the iconic cold. Yeah, we know that. Although they're no longer the company's only popular product, they still sell well. We know all this, right? We read this already. Yeah, because there's a Charles Lee. Oh. Can we do this now? No, that's not where I wanted to go. This. Damn it, I'm gonna lose it because it always opens the sweet history of candy. I'm gonna try it that way. Nothing. Okay, hang on. Volume 2. No. Oh! Yeah, baby! 1985. All things candy. Book ends with a look into the future of candy envisioned by experts in 1985. Addition of hindsight, you could clearly see they got pretty much everything wrong. Include some print advertisements. You find a newspaper ad for 5 pieces from the 1930s. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. Found this advertisement in The Sweet History of Candy, Volume 2 by Charles Lee. It's from 1928, 6 years after the debut of 5 pieces. Hey, Drake. Thank you. Thank you very much. Couldn't happen without all of you. It states that the flavors are inspired by their children. The order is grape, elderberry, cinnamon, melon, and the newest flavor, miracle. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do something, and it's going to be a little bit weird. Right? Roottree Candy Company, are we in the right place? We are. Okay, and now I want... I can't put it there. All right, I'm just going to write it. Grape. Cinnamon. Oh. Cinnamon extract. Melon. That's weird because none of them are maple. That's right, right? That's what we wanted to get. Yes. Grape, elderberry, cinnamon extract, melon, and miracle berry. Okay. All right, we've got that. Close that. What's on here? So there's 5 things we can get from here. G is for grape. Oh, these are going to be their names, right? Are these going to be their names? Hey, Willow. How are you? Aw, thank you. Took me long enough, but that's okay. That's okay. Wow. I'm not sure here. Maple-infused flavors by our children. So are these like the first letter of the children's names? That's what I'm thinking. G, E, C, M, and M. I think it is. I think it is. I think that's what it's going to be. It is? Good, 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 good. Okay. So I was right with writing them down in the book. Okay. Now there's 5 more things here. So we didn't finish reading this. So let's get into this a little bit here. Inside the article is a timeline of 5 pieces. Let's open our notebook and have it open to the candy company because that's what this is. Well, this is about Elias, but we can add to him when we need to because we have one note in there for him. So 1908. All right, let's do this. 1908. I don't know what's important and what's not. After marrying his wife, who inherited a maple farm. Okay. And okay. During the period before 5 pieces, the company is barely profitable. All right. In 1909, Elias has a daughter, the first of 5 children, 4 more to follow. I'm going to do this. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope. Get rid of it. Okay. We're going to do it here. Nope. Okay. Nope. Everything that I click, like to try to space down, doesn't allow me. So let's do this. So 1909, first child born. Okay, that'll maybe help us. I don't know. First daughter, child born. Whatever. Four more to follow, leading to in 1922. Okay. Okay, so Candy named after 5 kids. How's that? That works. 1 flavor per child. Okay. 5 pieces are sold in some Pittsburgh markets. 5 pieces are rolled out to all of New England. I don't think any of that matters. The new recipe and flavor is finalized, and candy begins nationwide distribution in department stores. Okay. Roottree Candy Company purchases every available maple farm in Pennsylvania. Preparation for their global rollout. I could see that happening. There's a lot of them around me. I am doing good. I am blown away. I am beside myself. I am amazing. I am, I, yeah, speechless, I guess is what you call it. The help of his son, Elias Roottree Jr.'s architecture firm. Okay. All right. Save. Um, dang. Um, yeah, I guess it should just stay here then. Okay. So, wait, where is it? Here. Son Elias Roottree Jr. Highlight. Okay, we'll put them there because it's one of their kids. He was an architect. Warehouse are built. Okay. I don't know how to spell architect. I'm just going to write architecture firm. That's how I cheat. Firm built factory and warehouse. Okay. Production's tripled and worldwide distribution begins. There's also a what's next section that claims Elias is going to pivot to ensuring his company's legacy and that the Roottree Candy Company remains a family business. He plans to do this with the Clancy Trust. Um, uh, just leave it at that. That works. Okay, so inside the article, I know I'm going to be missing something. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. Predictions tripled in worldwide distribution. What's next? Let's search. Okay. Clancy Trust is a highly unusual corporate arrangement named after Clancy Edward Roottree, who was Elias's son and the Roottree Company's head lawyer at the time. Okay. Elias was a lawyer. Okay. Hey, Greedy. Or Greedy. Comatose rocks, man. He put me over 500. Thanks to that post. Insane. Welcome in. If anybody has a channel and would like to share it in the chat, please go ahead and type exclamation point and then little lady, all as one word, no spaces anywhere, all lowercase. Little lady is L80. Please type that and it will share your site, your channel. Sorry, my brain's on overload. Okay, so he was Elias's son, and the Roottree Company's head lawyer at the time. Due to its unique nature, it's often brought up online, discussions about financial matters and inheritance as an oddity. The company mandates that a fixed percentage of its profit are split every quarter amongst bank accounts representing each direct relative of Elias and Gwyneth. An account is created for each blood relative at birth and first accessible when they reach 18. The actual numbers have never been fully disclosed to the public, but due to the ever-increasing success of the company, it's a significant amount of money. Yes, thank you, Tina. Still, there have been a few situations in which family members have tried to forcibly remove another member from the trust. Most details online are pretty vague since the matters are handled internally. The only information you discover is from a university law school, which apparently had a guest lecturer talk about root trees versus RR in 1994. I was pregnant with my second child. While looking into the Clancy Trust, you find mentions to the 5-piece guarantee, which went into effect at the same time. Okay, so we have two things to look up. Let's first see if we can do this one. I hope I don't lose that other one. Let's see. It's there. Okay. You find very few details about this particular incident with regards to the Clancy Trust. A student that attended the lecture about it wrote the following on a legal oddities website. From what you can tell, RR attempted to unsuccessfully remove a fellow family member from the trust. It was said that RR attempted two arguments. First, the person in question was born out of wedlock. And second, it doesn't matter. If you're blood, you're blood. Blood is blood. Doesn't matter if people are married. That makes no difference. And second, they committed a significant crime against a fellow family member. Oh. Still, due to the ironclad wording of the Clancy Trust, it was impossible to remove any direct descendant of Elias Roottree without completely dissolving yeah. Nice. Well covered. All right, let's go back to this. Okay, we got all that. Impossible to get around due to many checks and balances written on it. Okay, still there have been many situations. Yeah, we got that. 5-piece guarantee. Let's see what this is. Spider search. The 5-piece guarantee in combination with the Clancy Trust. Let's, no, we'll do this. And we're gonna, yeah, put it here. Oh, damn it. Okay. This is gonna be screwed up now. Okay. This one we're gonna remove and do right away again. Clancy Edward Roottree. Damn it. Where was it? Where was his name? Here? Yes. Okay, he is... Let's put this back in. Ah, hit the T. My damn nail. Okay, this we're going to go back to. This. All right. 5-piece. 5-piece guarantee. And let's see. In isolation, somewhat baffling, the yearly salary of Rootree's president is always locked into the price of a single pack of 5 pieces. When the 5-piece guarantee went into effect, this was 25 cents a year. Now it's closer to $4. Combined with the Clancy Trust, however, it makes a bit more sense. Elias wanted to ensure that only his direct relatives could afford to be president, and he knew that because their passive income was tied to the profits of the company, they would have a vested interest in keeping the company profitable and successful as possible. That's awesome. That's a really great line of thinking. Whether or not this was a smart or successful decision is widely debated both online and in person by economic enthusiasts of all levels of expertise. Okay. Done. All right, let's try to drop a couple of these names maybe on our board. We're not really going to be able to, I don't think. Because we don't have 5. Yeah, we don't have like their birth orders, I guess. Damn. All right. What could we pick away at? Something in this group of items. Notable. All right. We've got a couple of them off. So Miracle Jr. is like an actual person. So they're kids. Gwen, because we had G's. We had M's. I guess we could search one of these names. Gwen. GWYNN. I think that's maybe the way to go. Do we have all these pictures clicked? There's nothing on those. Yes. Alright, let's search for one of these. This tells you how many clues are in certain things. Okay. Gwen. Alright. GYW. GWY. Ooh, we got a picture. Thank you, Bamada. You're rocking it. Congrats to you, too. 507 now. What the heck? Oh my god. You find some information on a website about old films that are not yet available on VHS. The site is not very well organized, and the search is broken, but you can get to individual pages from your search engine. Okay. Gwen Roottree is a somewhat well-known actress who was active in the 1950s. She often appeared in tabloids, especially around the time of her highly publicized divorce. Her biggest role was the minor hit movie Guys Like Us. She left Hollywood after the flop of Christmas Mission. There's a widely circulated picture of Gwen from behind the scenes in one of her movies, which you've added to evidence. Okay, so Gwen Roottree. Did you know, trivia, Gwen was the granddaughter of Elias Roottree, the founder of Roottree Candy. She shouldn't have been named Roottree, but her father took her mother's favorite name, which was quite rare in those days. Okay, so we're going to make a third notebook page for people that we don't know where they go. Or maybe just make them all their own pages kind of thing. Grandkid, maybe we'll do grandkids of Elias. We'll do granddaughter. We'll do that. Sorry, hang on. Get rid of that. Grands. Because I only have so much room. Okay. So that's good. And then we have this person. And she is an actress in the 1950s. Public divorce. This one was interesting. She shouldn't have been named Roottree, but her father took her mother's favorite name. Dang it. Took That's very rare back then. Lunas. Good for you, Bamada. You blew right past it. Very awesome. Yeah, it was Coma's doing, I guess. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Okay, divorced. Her biggest role was a minor hit movie, Guys Like Us. I'm just throwing everything in because I don't know what needs to be in here. Guys Like Us. And we got a picture of her, so guess that's it. I guess we could search for this. Guys Like Us, a 1953 film in which two secretaries cut their hair short and pose as businessmen to get ahead in life until one of them falls in love with their client and hilarity ensues, starring Gwyn Roottree, Leslie Florence, and Harrison Lane. The title is a play on words, as it can be read that the two women are men similar to other men, or that the men are fond of them. Obviously, it's a play on words. Into this store, and she has the audacity to reach 500 without me. Active in the 50s and divorced. Yeah, it probably will, the divorce thing. I've had my hours. I've had my hours for over a year. Actually, way longer than that. Yeah, watch hours isn't my problem. My problem is that because of the type of games I play, people tend to subscribe to help them through, I guess, their game. And then once they finish the game, they unsub. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I think this is a good note. This is what I'm going to start doing if anybody is somehow um, understood as one of their grandkids. So Gwyn was divorced. So let's take a look here. Gwyn Roottree. So something here. It's going to be this, but it's a grandkid. So this is kids. This is This is how a family tree works. If anybody doesn't know. Oh my gosh! Wait, there's over here too. So patriarchal, and then their kids, and then their kids' kids, and then their kids' kids' kids. So usually the lowest level is current day, the youngest, quote, generation, the children. And then you start stepping up little by little. But, so we have grandchildren of Elias. So Elias and Gwen, their children. So it would have to be in this level. So we have this one, could be a divorcee. That's the only one. So this is it. So this is Gwyn Roottree. Just like that. And there she is. This photo is widely circulated of Gwyn. You have seen it on multiple websites about old films. She's on the notable list. She will be marked on the chart with a star. That's this chart. Gwyn. We're about to cap her off here. She was an actress. Well, I guess that's what she gets. And there she is. So that's good. We're going to get another picture. So this one, let me see here before I say it, because I'm going to not make sense. Here. Yeah, so we've got Elias and Clancy. Elias and Clancy. So second and third kids. Hang on. They're in order. So this is... I don't have a picture. Elias Jr. Definitely. Oh... I think so. Because Junior's usually the firstborn. And then... Oh, no. No. Firstborn male. He was not the first. Wait, let me look again. Grape. So we got maybe Gwen. And then Elias. And then Clancy. And then we have M, and then another M. Okay. Elias Jr. Oh. Clancy Edward is Elias's father. No? Oh my god, my brain. Clancy Edward, oh, is their son. What am I thinking? Yes, I think that's here. Clancy Edward Roottree. Because we don't get a junior. He's going to have a son named Junior, I think. And Clancy was a lawyer. And this one was an architect. Okay. I think we need to go back to the computer. I need a picture. Um. Oh, was I wrong? No, this isn't what I want. I want public library. Oh, periodicals. The only one we have is that. Let's see. Many Roottree advertisements over the years. They flood the results. Okay. Um, uh, um, no, I don't know. Flavors in order of birth. Yes, that's why I think that's why I skipped the first one. Because when you look here, we have grape, elderberry, cinnamon, melon, and miracle. So if you do those, GECMM, right? I left this one. I don't know yet. Wait, this one is Elias E. Elderberry. And then Clancy is the C. And then, oh, maybe I can just series of deduction get these M's in, but I won't know which one's which. If we have multiple root tree M's. I know one of these is a miracle. It's going to be this one, the last one, because that was the name of the candy. It's not Miracle Jr. Miracle Jr. is going to be his son, whichever one of these is his son. Okay, but I don't know what he did for a living either. And what other M? Well, it could be this one for here, or another M. Root tree. It could be something like this, and they went by their middle name, but Gwendolyn. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. My problem, yeah, because we already put this one in here. This one. Nope. Okay. What else can we put in? Elias Roottree, we put in that he was an architect. We put in that he was a lawyer. Well, what if we look up, I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything because of the time frame that we're looking at, but what if we look up Gwendolyn? Let's try. Nothing. What else could fall in line? What's this? Yes, they do. All right, can we figure out who this is? T. TMS. I don't know why that stands out to me. That's going to be it. Because that's the only T and an S. Well, not the only, but Raina and Thomas Sheridan. TMS is a common abbreviation for early 1990s heartthrob Tommy Mark Sheridan. I was right. That was a good guess. Oh, wait. Actress has been played. Wait. Yes, the oldest is always at the. No, the oldest is at the left. Age order, oldest to youngest. Actress has been placed correctly. That's the only divorcee in the generation. Yeah, no, she is right. There's more than one. There's Gwen and Gwendolyn, and there's more than one. Okay. Yeah, hang on. I missed something there. His first credited role as Thomas Sheridan was on a soap opera called Time Marches Onward. He skyrocketed to popularity after his starring role in the sitcom Brother Trouble. So this all looks like stuff. Okay, so let's do his family, Raina. Here we go. See, look at me. I even put that in. Thomas Sheridan. Okay, we're going to save that, and then we're going to add him in also. And I know he's not really family, but he falls under their family page. All right, soap opera star. So he was an actor too. Skyrocketed to popularity after a starring role in the sitcom Brother Trouble. Okay. All right. Since the end of Brother Trouble, he has often been found on the cover of tabloids for his supposed drug use, and more recently, his relationship with Raina Roottree. R-H-A-Y? Yeah. Raina Roottree. Their short engagement, they married in 97 when she was 19 and she was only 19 and he was 23. That's funny. Okay, that's good. Let's do this. Okay, oof. When searching Gwendolyn, I used an E where the Y should have been. Okay. Okay, I'll try it again in a sec. As soon as I'm done this loop, this Thomas Sheridan loop, I'll go back to that one. Gotcha. Spelling does matter. Time Marches Onward is a soap opera. It was the first credited role for Tommy Mark Sheridan, who was only 7 years old. Wow. Okay. And still being credited as Thomas Sheridan at the time. What? Okay. According to your search, the show has been on the air for 22 years and is said to focus on 3 large families that owned different ranches in the same town in Texas. TMS appeared as Carson in 53 episodes before his character went away to camp. A few episodes later, his parents learned of his off-screen death in a terrible whitewater rafting accident. They just wanted him off the show, I guess, huh? After a 6-year absence, Carson returned, now with partial amnesia. He recalled that though he was saved from the river, God, it sounds like a soap opera, the couple who found him were evil drug runners. They smuggled him across the Mexican border and sold him into child labor. After he managed to escape, he couldn't remember who he was. He eventually found his way home by following the address that his parents had written on the tag in his jacket. Oh, right? Evil twin. During this second run, Carson was played by an actor other than Tommy Mark Sheridan. The discrepancy was explained by covering his face in bandages and claiming that his work in the silver mines left him permanently disfigured and caused his voice to sound completely different. Oh, after a plastic surgery operation that happened amidst a hostage situation at the local hospital, the bandages were removed and the new actor played Carson for an additional 3 years, appearing in over 500 episodes. He was then killed permanently, this time while saving his younger sister from drowning in a whitewater rafting accident that happened at the same river where his initial accident took place. Wow. Fascinating as this all is, none of it seems related to the Rootresses. But you made me read it all. Okay, we don't need that. All right, let's go back to this. Let's see what this is. Brother Trouble was a 1989 sitcom about two 16-year-old brothers the same age, one adopted, played by Tommy Mark Sheridan and Dustin Christopher Baker. Alright, their single mother, played by stand-up Penelope Tessa Green, often had to navigate her job as a magazine columnist, as well as the troubles that come with raising two boys, who were extremely competitive in sports, academics, and even romantic pursuit of their next-door neighbor, Roxy. Showrunner was small screen editor Ron Roottree. Alright, so there's got to be a connection there. The show had strong ratings through the entirety of season 1, skyrocketing both Sheridan and Baker to instant stardom, mostly among teenage girl demographic. However, it was canceled in 1991, midway through the second season, due to significant drop-off in ratings. Okay, so director. Let's do that. Now, let's just try that. Head of RR Productions. He directed episodes of a few other shows before. Alright. Randos. What do we think? Is that a good page title? We needed that drama though, yeah, right? It's true, we did. Somehow... no, that's not quite what I want to put. Connection to... TMS. Damn it. TMS. And that's... yeah, we'll just... I think that's good enough. That's what I wanted to get written down. And then also that he... with... Brother Trouble. That's what I wanted. Okay. Leave that there, I think. Okay, now we're going to try GWY. N D O. Right? Did I get that right? Gwendoline. Let's try it. Ah. That's the actress. Let's look up this person. DCB. All right. Leaving appeared a few straight to VHS movies. Most popular is Jane Eyre, which we imagine Charlotte Bronte novel as a high school romance. Doesn't seem to be associated. Okay. Let's do... same thing again. Yeah, we could drop his middle name. Same thing. Alright, let me look at what stuff I have to work with here. So we think that she's here. We think she's here. Oh, we put her here. Because the actress, she's also Gwen. But they might not. They might not be. I might not have them in the right order. Miracle Jr. is going to be here. Hang on. I got a thought. Alright, this is Miracle. This is one of the 5 pieces. His son, they say, is on the list of starred. So he is going to be Miracle Jr. Right? He's got to be. Because Miracle Jr. is on... on our notable. Miracle Jr. Jr. is not the name of the one that's the 5 pieces. I don't want to deduce too much. How do we get... what do we have left in here that are 27? Yeah, I mean, like, that's going to be everything. I think that's not what we want to pay attention to. So this is going to place the 5 kids. Yeah, these are not the same. We have the original 5 name. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, G is for grape. So the first kid's name is Gwen. And then we had Elias Jr. And then we had Clancy. And we have an M. I don't know which one that is. And then Mike and M for Miracle. So we could work down from and start searching each one of the kids' names. Maybe that's the route that we need to go. This is all of the people. So, wait a minute. Did we put Anderson for her? Yeah, it's locked in. I can't check it anymore. So, we need another M for here. An M root tree. It's got to be this one. It's got to be Margot. Yeah, Melon, Miracle. Okay, so I think I have the kids. We'll call them the 5 pieces. I think I have those in place. And I'm just going to say that she couldn't have been anything else except, where is it? And neither could this one have been. Because I don't think women didn't have jobs back then. Alright, so those are housewives. So now, somebody shouldn't have been a root tree. There was a piece of something that we read somewhere that said, I think it was about her, that said something along the lines of granddaughter of Elias. She shouldn't have been named a root tree, but her father took her mother's famous name. So we know that this guy wasn't a root tree. I don't know. Honestly, I have no way of knowing. Could be any of these people. There's going to be so many of them. What else does she need to be crossed off? I don't know. Maybe her husband. Actually, you have to do them. I have to have 6, so I need 3 more that are correct. So he's locked in. These are locked in. She's not locked in yet. We need pictures of the 5 kids that we've put down. So how would I go about how would I do that? Need pictures of the 5 candies. Right. Don't know what to. Let me try doing Elias Jr. Let me try one by one these kids. Name listed on a website about historical buildings in Butler County. He's listed alongside an old residence that has been preserved called Hutch Top House. Okay. Elias Roottree Jr.'s name's listed on a website about his historical buildings in Butler County. Yeah, same thing. Let's try. I don't know. Nope. Alright, maybe I gotta just search one by one each kid. We tried her. We did Elias Jr. We know about Clancy already. He was the lawyer. Let's try her. Margot Light. Margot Light. I know I'm saying it weird, but that's so I remember how it's spelled. Nothing. Maybe Margot. Nothing. What if we did something like 5... No. Advertisements. Let's see if we can pull something else out of here. Maybe. No, this is the same thing. Yeah, I don't really have anything. The only thing I have is this business watch paper. And it's not... I mean... Too many Roottree advertisements. Yeah, it's the same thing. I've got to lock more in, I think. That's what my problem is. And I'm missing something somewhere. What if I look... Oh, I can't. I've tried looking her up. What if I look up Miracle? That's one we didn't look up yet. Oh, we got something. Find a website for the Miracle Network, a production company run by Miracle Roottree Estate. Witness the testimonies of the Miracle's Roottree. Miracle Roottree arrived so late in his mother's life that the doctors swore he wouldn't survive his first year. His mother and father, Elias and Gwyneth, named him Miracle because they thought him impossible. He was younger than his brothers or sisters by over 14 years. Okay. All right, here we go. Wait, I need to make sure I'm on. Yes, I think so. On the right page. Original Roottrees, yes. Okay, Miracle is, let's see. I keep forgetting I can't copy and paste. I don't really need any of that. I don't think that that's important. Yeah, I'm trying to put things in. Because I would have if I was really working on a family tree, because that would help me pin things down to dates. But I don't need that here. With a birth that late, the final child of his generation was nearly torn apart by countless health problems. But still, with the power of God on his side, he persevered. He triumphed over these complications and even regained his sight to spread the healing word of the Almighty. Okay, so he's a preacher dude. I don't know how to say it, but I'm going to just write it down this way. Wow. Okay, 23 years later, Miracle Roottree Jr. arrived and became the famous family's second vessel for the higher power. Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense. At 18, he unburdened himself from the Roottree name and took his father's testimony to a whole new level. Via the power of television, Miracle Jr. spread the gospel across the entirety of New England. He has since left the life of glamour and glitz behind to reach those places that needed it most. Or got more glitz and glamour than he had before. Okay, so we've got that in our evidence. So I believe we already have Miracle, and we have Miracle Jr., but let's do... Alright, I don't know what they're going to call them. Preacher. Preacher. Okay, and let's go see what our evidence is that we recently got. Oh, here we go. Okay. World famous Michael. This is Junior. All right, 3 Generation Miracles Tour. The flyer is a few years old. It comes from 1996. Names listed are Miracle Jr., who's said to be world famous and gets top billing, and is on the notable Roottree list in your evidence. So this is the son of the 1-5 piece. Miracle Roottree, who the flyer says will make a special appearance. Miracle the Third and his wife Nicole are said to be the youth pastors. And his dad, 68th year. Okay, so Miracle, Miracle Jr., and Miracle the Third. Okay, hang on. And his wife Nicole. Okay, so, and we're over here. Miracle, Miracle Jr., and his son, and he is Roottree Miracle the Third, and he is a preacher to. We got it! Woo! Hey, Ricky. Okay. Oh, yeah. I didn't get a chance to put Nicole down as his wife. That'll be another lock-in that we'll end up getting. Oh, somebody's knocking. Hi.
You're on a roll. I'll try to keep that momentum going. Carl's office was a mess, thanks to some burst pipes.
Okay.
But I unearthed a photo from a 1970s Roottree reunion. I also found some important looking papers.
Oh, we got a Shiva candle. Oh.
You've traced 9 blood relatives so far. I'll have more to share after you find 9 more.
You know what I just realized? Just now. Unless you guys saw it. All those subs, and I didn't get any notifications that we were getting new subs, right? I wonder why Streamlabs didn't do that. Interesting. Okay. Sorry. Alright, we got all kinds of new stuff. What do we got? Oh, I want to put... Yes. You know what? Aww. Okay. I want to read those. I want to go right into here before I forget, and I need to put her down, Nicole. Oh, no. Flyer. Where was the whole Nicole thing? I'm not seeing. Miracle Jr. Can I go back one? No. History. Televangelist, yeah. Oh, according to a website called Clergy Watch. And we have new things, too, I think, that we unlocked. Bye, Looney. Hey, RPM. Oh, with Streamlabs? Yeah. Well, nothing I can do about it. Okay, so... where is it? This is where I'm at. This is kind of neat, like, to see all the stuff you know. We did this miracle. This is what I'm curious about. According to a website called Clergy Watch, he was exposed and subsequently charged with conspiracy to defraud the public in 1979 when he claimed to heal someone in a wheelchair. A news expose revealed it was his wife Edith's sister in a disguise. So his wife's Edith. Hang on. And that's Miracle Jr., which is this guy. So this is Edith. I guess she's a Jacobson. I don't know. Do we have a picture of him yet? No. Why is that picture still there? That's not him. Where'd that picture? This. It's the grandfather. Yeah, I thought so. Why can't I put it there? It's here. It goes here. Okay. Sorry. Okay. We're working on this. What's here? Why does this have a new exclamation point? Oh, this is giving me the up-to-date stuff, telling me what's changed in my stuff here. Oh, this photo has a note attached from your employer. Every 20 or so years, the Roottrees would hold a big reunion to recreate an old family photo. This is the one from the 70s, and Carl's the teenager in the middle. Him? Okay. Hang on. Because I'm going to put that right on his... Okay. Let's go back. Here. Okay. Sorry about the water damage. A pipe burst in Carl's office. Wow. On the back of the photo, in childish print writing, it says November. There are also a large number of cursive signatures. They include... Oh, God. Bonnie, next president, Guy Hudson, Ernie Jr., Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr. Okay, so it has the kids in it. That's him. Hang on. I know that's him. Yep. Okay, let's go back. Miracle Jr., Jim Roottree, Clark. Oh, God, let's just... Holy Hannah. Okay, that's a lot of people. No, Junior's one down. No. Is it? Yeah, this Edith is Junior's wife. This is not a Junior. This is just Miracle. This is regular Miracle. This is Junior. Otherwise known as the second. And then this is the third. Did I put Edith here? Oh, I did. I'm sorry. You're right. Okay, my bad. You were right. Thank you. You didn't have streamer vision at the moment. Well, that's how it is. Did you ever do a genealogy thing? Holy Hannah. It's a nightmare. Although, if you're doing it for people that you actually know, that makes a huge difference. If you're doing it for a whole bunch of people you know nothing about, it is quite the undertaking. I'll put it that way. Okay, so how do we have 3 left on this list. Lauren, Jim, and Red. Easy to find online. I think what I'd like to do is search for red Roottree, but we could do these. This photo was tucked inside an envelope with a letter beneath a candle in the corner of his office. The letter says, "To Carl and Brenda. I'm sorry that you were unable to attend the funeral. It's traditional to have it as soon as possible, and Ernie, more than anyone else on Earth, knew how busy your job can be. I've enclosed a Shiva candle identical to ours if you'd like to pay your respects, though it's not expected for those outside the faith to do so. Ernie was a man full of love, not only for his family, but for his family's legacy. He had an immense amount of pride for the work that you three did together, as well as how Carl has carried on for him after taking over." Okay, so this guy, whoever Ernie is, let me see. I don't think that this is it, but I just want to look up a name, and I don't know how to do it. Nope. Ernest. So, Madsen. Okay, let me go back to this again. Okay. An immense amount of pride for the work you three did together, as well as how Carl has carried on for him after taking over. As for myself, it's impossible to express my gratitude enough for rescuing us from the panic and burden of endless bills. Though we caught it too late for him to get on the donor list, the company took care of us beyond our wildest expectations. It went unsaid at the time, but Ernie and I knew it had to have been Carl that convinced the trust, and that it was no coincidence that it happened shortly after your visit, Brenda. So this letter is to Brenda, Carl's wife, or the Roottree sisters' mother. Up until the end, Ernie and I had to stay strong, especially for Nicole's sake. Nicole would never have done that without the two of you fighting for us. Much love, Debbie. Okay, so I'm not sure about this. I don't know what to make of that one. So that's this one. We're not going to do anything with any of the information from there because I don't know where to match it up. I don't know. Oh, there is nothing. I'm not sure. Yes, it is, I think. And who was married to a Nicole? Did we put that somewhere? Wasn't I going to do that right before? I can't remember what I was looking at, what I was working on, and I said, "Oh, I'll get that right after I'm done doing what I'm doing." And now I can't think of it. All right, we'll look at this one. This photo has a note attached from your employer. Here's a bonus. When I pulled the water damage picture of the free spirits out of the frame, this fell out too. Written on the back of the photo is, "Couldn't make the reunion, wishing you well from Paris. Gwyn and the boys." Gwyn. All right, wait a minute. Gwyn. We have a Gwyn here. And there's 2 spots beneath her. Damn it. What was that picture? Alright, she's kind of floofy hair. This one. Damn, it didn't lock it in. And I don't know. It's one of the boys. It's one of these 2. So should I just put them in? Where's Debbie? Bear with me. Here, this. Yes. I think so. Stay strong, especially for Nicole's sake. So this is Nicole. But unfortunately, I can't paste pictures in if I don't have a space for them to go. And we have Debbie, but we don't have a Debbie on our... The letter was sent to these two from a Debbie, so maybe like a cousin, like somebody that knows her. Put them in. Put them in. Okay, all right. These guys. Yes. We just don't know who they are, what their names are. Gwyn and the boys. Let's look this up. No, nothing. Wander. Hi, hi. Um, Gwyn and the boys. And Debbie. I don't have anybody, Debbie. These are just, this is going to be a whole thing. So we know that's Carl. And we know that's Miracle Jr. Eli. Look at his face real good. Look at his face real good. Okay, we're going to go. Where's that Miracle? When was this picture? The 70s. No, this one. This one's, yeah. So his son would be Eli Jr. Oh, it's going to be Elias M or C. Damn. But we can do him. I don't know. I think that's right. According to looking at that picture. Because that's the same generation. Carl. Zess. Somebody was pregnant. I did. I did. Thanks, Wander. Finally. Long slog, but we got there. Eli M. Ooh. Kier. Elias M. We don't know what he was. Dad was an architect. There's something here. What did she say that we got access to? Something else, no? I think we're going to have to end up, yeah. Oh, no. Get this off of here. Okay. Let's go back here. Evidence. Oh, my lord. All right, let's see. Yeah, we need to, let's look up Red Roottree. Let me see, what time are we at? 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mechanic's outfit. Yep, something like that. Oh, I was looking here. Let's see. Red Roottree. Let's look up red. We'll do a spider search. Red Roottree. You find information. Aloysius Herring Roottree, aka Red, was appointed judge and politician who earned his nickname ironically because he was the ambassador to Ireland for only about 6 days. He served what some people contend is the shortest term in history. A few days after he was appointed, he was heard disparaging his position and the Irish people. He then tried to run for state senate. He claimed to be related to the Roottree Candy Company in a newspaper ad, but it came out that the last name was merely a coincidence, and he was defeated in a landslide. All right, I want to look this up. Same thing. Huh. Right? It does seem like that. I thought so too. That's why I looked over. I was like, wait a... Oh, we got him! It's a red herring. Get it? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. You see how it's... Yep. That's great. That is great. Yes. Yes. James Roottree is a singer who sings in the duo Jim and Diamond with his wife Diamond LaRue. Okay. The duo, according to many sources. All right, well, let's hang on. Randos. Okay. Because we don't know where he goes yet. All right, Jim and Diamond. All right, wife. Diamond LaRue. Duo, according to many sources you find, is considered a one-hit wonder due to the disco song Rollin' On Down to the City. It's now in your evidence folder. Woo, we could play new music. Although Jim writes a majority of his songs, plays the guitar, and often sings, Diamond is considered by fans to be the band's lead singer. The band has never had another hit, but has its fans, who refer to themselves as Diamond's Dazzlers. The rest of their music is more folksy and acoustic than the one song they were known for. Oh no, Tina. Oh no. Jim and Diamond have continued to release music through the 80s and early 90s. Other albums you'll find mentioned are Cherry Tree and Sound of Laughter. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's get... I just have to type it. What was the other album? Got Cherry Tree. Okay. Just in case we need them. Oops. Wrong end thing there. Okay, what else do we have? We got that. Come a bit of a reclose. He hasn't made a public appearance since 1996. Okay. Okay. Save. Alright, what did we get in here? Ah, Jim and Diamond. Only the great-grandson of Elias Roottree could make disco this sweet. Okay. Great-grandson. So that tells us what level he's in, but no idea who his parents would be. Let's see. Rolling On Down to the City was barely a top 20 hit for a few weeks in 1979. According to the liner notes, it satirizes how a part of society was content to remain indifferent to economic inflation and civil unrest in the Middle East, unless pop culture tricked them into caring. Somewhat ironically, listeners didn't seem to pay attention to the lyrics enough to trick them into caring. Instead, most of its play came from roller discos. But because it was such a product of its time, it doesn't get much playtime anymore, even on stations that play oldies. Maybe that's why you never heard of it before now. This image is from an auction for a sealed copy. It has a sticker that says, "Only the great grandson of Elias Roottree could make disco this sweet." It's credited to Peter Janowitz. Okay, music and lyrics, vocals. I think this we'll look up and see. Jim Roottree is on the notable Roottrees list in your evidence. He will be marked on the chart with a star. The lyrics of this song contain no clues. Okay. Yeah, let's not doing that. Let's see. Alright, so he has a star and he's great grandson. Let's make sure that I have that right. Great grandson. Alright, let's zoom out. Okay, we're out. So what's over this side? We have a couple stars. So, kids, grandkids, great-grandkids. So it's got to be this level. So it's either this one. It is that one. It's the only one it could be. Oh, yep, that's it. So, what was his name? James. Goes by Jim. So let's see. There he is. And his wife is LaRue. Okay. James Disco. And he was a singer. It's here. No. Musician. Okay, that doesn't lock him in though. Play the song. Peace by... That's not it. Where is it? I thought they said they gave it to me. Hang on. Where is it? How do I play it? Oh, up here. Right there. Here we go. Oh, good. We can let it keep playing. Can you hear it? Frostbite isn't into the music. I can hear it. Alright, I don't know who these people are, but let's add them. Stephanie Jones. unconventional family. 2 years later, baby on her own due. I know we don't see eye to eye when it comes to the candy company, but if you could talk to your girls about putting out a statement supporting Stephanie, she could use the publicity your daughters bring. Don't let our conflicts spread to the next generation. CM. An unconventional family. Okay, hang on. Oh, you can't stop it. I can only go back to this. Oh, this is cool. They put the stuff there. Very cool. Okay. What was I just gonna do? I wanted to see something. Damn it. Okay, we got him and her. Can't put more pictures until we unlock that. There was somebody else that I just wanted to go look at. Yes. Stephanie Jones. Okay, yes. I wanted to look on here. An unconventional family. This all looks normal. Maybe here? Divorced? I mean, this is married. Married. Only one I'm thinking it. Married. Oh. Here. Here? Split up. Split up. Here, and then it has her married. Okay, this is it. This is, Stephanie? Was that her name? Stephanie Jones. Oh. I don't have a Stephanie Jones. Don't have a Stephanie Jones. What else is... What else? Is there anything else? Maybe it's here? Here. What's this? Guardian adoption or otherwise. This would be it. Maybe. It's not a normal quote. Do we have... Alright, let's see. Steph. We have two. We have Landon and Cottrell. Yeah, it's definitely her married name. Unconventional family, to say the least, but in her words, it was still full of love. Now, 22 years later, with a baby due around Christmas. Love is our future. That's, yeah, she's just trying to get the Roottrees to be behind her. Alright, so Stephanie Jones. So, I think that it's... I would think here. I can be wrong, though. It could be here. This is why I'm thinking, because it has this symbol. And I have been referred to that way as an adoptee. as an unconventional family upbringing. I'm going to put her here tentatively because, oh, it can't, because I don't have her last name anyway. But what if I put, is there a Jones? Yeah, there's a Brian. I think that's what we're going to put as her husband. And then but it could be this one too. But there's nothing that says conventional. These are just like divorce, divorce. This is the one I think it is. I yeah, it is. I mean, uh, we can't get to it though. That's the problem. Is we can't get into the newspapers. We only have, we could do this. Look up by author name and title. And then in here, the only way we can look anything up is here. And nothing. We can't really change this. It tells us what we can search in. That's the only thing that's getting me. I need a sip of my drink. Holy Hannah. I don't want a hint. I don't. I know that we can do this. I know that we can. This is her. This is Rebecca. I know who goes there. How's that? I'll put her picture there. I just don't know the whole name thing. I'm not sure. This, I'm in heaven with this game. I really enjoy this. This is what Ancestry, Family Search, all those things. This is what it's like. They throw like articles at you and like birth records and stuff, and you got to sit there and go through them and figure out who goes where and who's related to what. The newspaper name from the beginning. Yep. The problem is like, even if I look here, yeah, Butler County. I don't know what it was called. We need to get these next ones locked in so we can unlock something else, I think. I think that we should Rebecca Jones. No. Okay. What if we... Oh, Stephanie. Probably would help if I did the right name. Learned from election results that Stephanie Jones, a candidate for city council, won her campaign on election day about a month ago. You find no mention of the Roottrees in any articles about her. Stephanie also has a very bare-bones website for her campaign. It's simply a picture of her campaign mailer. Underneath it says, be sure to read the full article in the Butler County Times. Now we got it. We got it. Ah. There it is. We got it. Thanks, Lily. It's all thanks to Comatose today. Today, things just popped off because I'm sharing my page on their thing, and people came and subbed, and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we're going to look up Stephanie Jones. Most recent mention of Stephanie Jones is a small report detailing the election results from last month's election. Stephanie apparently won. Find on the back of the campaign mailer. While most of it's unimportant, you do find the following. Stephanie Jones, born Stephanie Landon. Until her... stop. I gotta do it right now while I'm thinking of it. Stephanie Landon. Oh, is that the right one? No, it was this one. I can move it over. And she is a politician. Politics. Oh, it didn't lock it in. But we do have... Okay, let's go back to what we were reading. Stephanie Landon, she's married to Brian Jones, lived in Butler County her whole life. Okay. Stephanie grew up in a home without a father. I mean, that doesn't really make a difference, but... Okay, so... Maybe? Might not be. It might be this one. Because if the men left, if this is a female, it might be over here. I don't know. I don't know yet, because I don't have those people figured out, so... But let's make a page about her, I think. Is she a grand? Parents? Grandparents? No, she's like, so kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, great-great-grandkids, that's where she's at. So she does not fall in the grands category, so we need to delete this note. We're gonna put her in randos. Okay, Stephanie Jones is... Okay, she is also Landon, right? Something along those lines. We have that on our PC. That's where that information is. Yes, Landon. Married to Brian Jones. Lived in okay. Let's see what else. No father. Without my mother and her partner. With my mother and her partner, I essentially had an entirely female influence. Okay. Okay, so no father. That's good enough for now. We'll look at the bullet board in a second. She's a distant cousin of the Roottrees. Her mother, Caroline, a local artist who has appeared on the front page of the Butler Times in the past, has often come out opposed to the corporation's policies. Mother Caroline. Okay. Carolyn Landon. Okay. Deforestation of indigenous trees to expand their maple farms. Unlike my mother, I'm not a fighter. I want to bring love to the world. Okay, so... nothing. Okay. Let's do... Nothing. So maybe her name's not Landon. Let's see about... Okay, let's save that. I want to go here. Am I at the right place? No. Yes. Here. No. Here. Is there a Carolyn Landon? No, just a Stephanie Landon. Okay. Cottrell. So she has her father's name. So that would have been here. And he left. And then this is Caroline, right? Caroline Morden? How did you know that? Yeah, there it is. How the hell did you know that? So this is a Morden. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, yeah, I'm not jumping. Oh, tell her I said thank you and I send big hugs. It's all written on the page list. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. It's the only one. So definitely there. So this has to be one with the last name same as hers. Not this one. Because this is an adoption. So whoever her real father is, biological, is not this stuff, I guess. Because if you get adopted, they do change your name usually. But I'm not sure. These don't matter to the game itself. They don't even have a picture spot. So the ones that do have a picture spot they said that you can lock them down. You've never seen this before. What do you think? What do you guys think of this? The ones that have been here. Is it something I definitely should keep going with? Like, because I'm not going to finish this today. It's just we're at 3 hours and there's no way I'm going to get this done today. There are 60 people altogether to put into this. I know this only says 9 of 18. But there are 60 all told. Is what it showed. We've got a couple in. I mean, we're not doing bad. You've already seen it, loved it, and think I'm doing awesome. Thank you. Honestly, the reason why I got this game is because from what I saw on Steam, and then surfing the internet, not watching videos. I did not watch people's videos, but surfing the internet and reading what people said about their experience with it. I've spent probably 8 months of my life every single day before I started YouTube. Every single day I was in Ancestry and multiple other sites trying to figure out who I was. And it was the most insane puzzle I've ever done in my life because it actually was my life. It was interesting to me. And this game just the way it's set up and the way you have to, everybody was saying you have to pull from articles and pictures and match things up. And to me, that's exactly what I had to do. Yes, I think that there is a couple things that need to be a little bit more user friendly, but hey, I'm not knocking it. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna look at one hint. If it ruins my statuses of whatever, I don't care. I want to see what kind of a hint they would give you. I just want to see. Is your dad into genealogy? Let's take a look. Okay. So it says, don't know where to look next. If you're completely stuck, should we? No. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. I wasn't sure. I thought this was gonna flop. But I was excited about it, and I was like, you know what? One way or the other, I'm going to play it. Oh, really, Bender? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Absolutely. Thank you so much to everybody for being here. Thank you so much for everybody's support. I will say I'm blown away. I'm blown away at the consistency of people returning. It just shocks me all the time. But I do love you all. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching my strange pick of games. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm starting to cry again. Okay, love yous all. Bye.